I'm finally here and reached I have the project proposal to show to you. So I'll just run through it and see what you think. Okay, so the project overview. When we spoke about it, we said we wanted to refresh and update your living room, but we wanted to use a natural palette of greens, creams, browns and rusts because you like autumnal colours and like being out in nature. And using these colours will provide a warm and warm and welcoming feel, but we also need to do this in a cost-effective way. And we want to link our existing traditional features with a more contemporary element.
Perfect.
So what I did initially, and which I've shown to you already, is I created 2 concept boards. One based sort of on brown and rust hues and the other one based on greens. You liked both, but you felt that the rust and brown hues were a little bit heavy, so we decided to go with the green. But you had a few changes you wanted to make on the green version. So this is how we came to our final concept board. We still have our palette of green, creams, rusts, and using the wood tones. We've added more textural elements which are introduced through the upholstery, cushions and furniture finishes. And we're going to add some black accents in the lighting and furniture trim, which will coordinate well with the existing surrounding and fireplace. So hopefully what we'll end up with a calm, warm, relaxing and inviting atmosphere. So these are our design goals. So basically we want the room to appear light and bright. So I've suggested using the same colour paint that's on the walls to paint the doors, architraves, skirting and fireplace mantle, so we have a more streamlined visual flow. We want to blend the more traditional elements with something a little bit more contemporary. So we'll do this by introducing some clean lines in the furniture, introducing the black accents in the lighting and furniture elements, all which will tie in with fireplace around as well. We'll use our natural palette of greens, creams and rusts in accessories, which will add warmth and texture, and we'll anchor the whole space with a large green rug. But I suppose most importantly, one of the things to do is we need to keep the walkway clear from the sitting room to the kitchen. So a suggestion I have for here is to replace the larger sofa under the window with a smaller chair and introduce some sofa tables, so we don't need to have a coffee table there. Also, I'd suggest we add some layered lighting, as you only have a single pendant. So if we introduce a ceiling pendant with multiple bulbs and a dimmer switch, we'll be able to create more mood lighting and have more lighting. And if we introduce a floor lamp, we'll create some visual interest and some added functionality as well. Talking about visual interest, currently the room is sort of all at waist height, so I suggest adding a tall shelving unit to the right alcove and a TV unit which is quite similar in style to the left alcove. If we replace the mirror above the mantelpiece with a more contemporary feel, again maybe something trimmed in black that will coordinate